Hello, Thomas the Cat family. It is July the 30th, 2022. I'm going to teach you 3 major rules when it comes with the dead. And I'm going to be very honest with you on what you should not do when it comes with deceased. The first rule is, please avoid making pop cultural references. True, you hear some people make those references, but when it comes with the deceased, that is a symbol of disrespect to the dead. So sometimes it may not be intentional, or it's a symbol of disrespect. But if you're doing this to be funny or humorous, well, save the humor for another day. Because the family is grieving, the friends are grieving, and there are tragedies in both ways. Number 2, don't spit on the grave sites. Whether they were cremated or buried, you should not spit on the grave sites, because you don't know if they meant anything to the person. So whatever you do, let's pay it. Even if you see someone's grave spot or you're on someone's grave spot, just have a little respect for them. And just acknowledge that they are people. They just want to understand. We just need to understand the fact that we need to respect the dead. No matter how much we dislike it, we have to respect the dead. And also, the last part is real important. And do not ever block anyone. Even if they said that they missed a family member or friend, and if a friend blocked them, well, guess what? You're not really a friend. And so I'm going to say this once to you, who you have no respect when it comes with the deceased. You ought to be ashamed when you block someone because they say they missed their family members, the loved ones, when they're deceased. So unless you have concrete evidence on why you blocked them, because they're grieving for a loved one, you have no excuse nor jurisdiction on what they say. So that's the final part on why you should not block anyone that says they missed their loved ones. Because you're not just disrespecting the deceased. He's like that. You're disrespecting their entire families they've left behind. And acknowledge one thing. They are human. And even if the deceased and you may not understand, and when it comes with deceased, your deceased friends or family members miss you. Deceased family members, friends, or pets, they miss you. So you best have a little more respect for the dead. When you should take an understanding that the deceased missed you because they cared for you. They cared for you. They loved you. They respected you. So unless you have concrete evidence, I recommend you shape up and you start having a little more respect for the dead and others around you. So those are the 3 rules on what you should not do when it comes with the dead. So, please discuss. So please comment, like, rate, share, subscribe, and you have a good night.